Greetings, seekers of motivation and wisdom. Today we delve into the heart of a profound message from the Gospel, Luke 18:1-8. As we journey into this sacred narrative, let's set the stage. The Gospel of Luke, chapter 18, verses 1-8, presents us with a powerful parable. This tale, told by Jesus himself, is a timeless lesson about the significance of relentless prayer and unwavering faith in the divine justice of God. In this parable, Jesus introduces us to two characters, a persistent widow and an indifferent judge. Through their interaction, Jesus illustrates the essence of perseverance in prayer and the certainty of God's ultimate justice. He encourages us to remain steadfast in our prayers, confident in the knowledge that God hears us and will answer us in His own perfect time. So, as we prepare ourselves to delve deeper, let's open our hearts and minds. Now lend an ear as we journey through the words of this timeless teaching. In a Northern English voice, let's bring this parable to life. This Gospel, from Luke chapter 18, verses 1-8, is a powerful parable that Jesus shared with His disciples. It's a story about a judge who lived in a certain town. He neither feared God nor respected people. In that same town, there was a widow who kept coming to him, pleading, "Grant me justice against my adversary." For a while he refused, but eventually he thought, "Even though I don't fear God or respect people, this widow keeps bothering me. I will see that she gets justice so she doesn't eventually come and attack me." This parable, my friends, is a lesson from Jesus about the importance of persistent prayer, of never losing hope, and of trusting in divine justice. It tells us that if a worldly judge can be moved to act justly, how much more so will our loving and compassionate God? The judge in the story is not a man of faith or respect for others, yet he eventually grants the widow her justice simply because she doesn't give up. She persists, demonstrating an unwavering faith in the power of justice, even in the face of adversity. In our lives, we may face challenges that seem insurmountable, situations where it feels like justice is far from reach. But this parable encourages us to persist, to keep praying, and to maintain our faith in God's justice. The widow's relentless spirit is a powerful example for us, a testament to the strength of faith and the power of persistence. She stands as a symbol of hope, reminding us that no matter how bleak things may seem, we should never give up. The judge, despite his initial resistance, eventually delivers justice. This tells us that even in a world where righteousness seems absent, justice can and will prevail. It is a promise of divine justice, a reassurance that God hears our prayers and will answer them in His own perfect time. Such is the wisdom shared by Jesus, a lesson on persistence, faith, and divine justice. With the parable fresh in our minds, let's delve deeper into its meaning. This story, my friends, is a powerful reminder of the importance of persistent prayer and unwavering faith in God's justice. The widow in the parable, despite her seemingly powerless position, never ceases to demand justice. She embodies the spirit of persistence, reminding us that prayer should be a continuous dialogue with God, not just a one-time wish list. Now, what does this mean for us? How does this message resonate in our daily lives? We all have our fair share of struggles, our battles to fight, our mountains to climb. But remember, just as the widow in the parable, we too have the power to persist, to keep praying, to keep believing. In the face of adversity, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, to question whether our prayers are being heard. But let this parable serve as a reminder that God's justice, although it may not always be immediate, is always sure. It encourages us to maintain our faith, to persist in prayer, even when the odds seem stacked against us. This persistent faith, my friends, is not merely about overcoming struggles. It's about transforming them into stepping stones towards resilience, strength, and ultimately, triumph. Your faith is your compass in the storm, it's your light in the darkness, it's your hope amidst despair. Remember, your faith is a beacon in the storm, guiding you towards resilience, strength, and ultimately triumph. Stories of faith and wisdom such as these are a wellspring of motivation. They kindle a spark within us, a spark that can light the path to a more fulfilling life. Take a moment to reflect on this message and how it resonates with your own life. If you're inspired to delve deeper, consider joining our FaithLift community. We're here to share more of these powerful narratives and reflections. Join us on this journey of faith and inspiration. Subscribe to the FaithLift channel and let's lift each other up. Until next time, keep the faith.